The shift work that we do, the sleepless nights that we have, the stressors that we encounter in the first responder community, we know it wreaks havoc on our bodies. How does this affect not only our physical health, but also our hormone levels and mental well-being over time?
Well, bottom line is you're screwed. About 17% of men do shift duties, and they hold the bulk of metabolic diseases and mental health disorders because of the loss of the proper circadian rhythms. Because your circadian rhythm is everything. You have people whine all the time about flipping your clocks for daylight savings time and moving an hour forward, moving an hour back. It kills me. I can't live. I can't survive. Well, that's just 1 hour twice a year. Imagine if you spend your entire career out of sync, where your clock is off by 8 hours or 12 hours, and you are not in sync ever. And so your body just doesn't know which way is which. And so it messes everything up. So the degree of metabolic disorders and secondary malignancies and mental health disorders that people like firefighters struggle with is real. And that's just the biological clock being messed up. That doesn't even address all the other risk factors, particularly firefighters who, are hanging around all those volatile organic compounds in the communities. People think, well, they went in that fire and the fire was out, so no big deal. Well, think about 9/11 just for 1 minute of what happened to all of those firefighters in the city of New York. For months, there was heat coming off of those Twin Towers. And that was just the heat, let alone the volatile organic compounds of all the toxic chemicals that were being burned. All these things take a toll on firefighters and need to be understood and addressed. And that's why certain screenings must take place for firefighters, more so than the average Joe in the community. Let's just take prostate cancer, for instance. Firefighters have at least a 20% higher risk of getting prostate cancer than the general community, which is already a 1 in 8 risk and a lifetime risk.